CD in any machine.
Well, I'll say if you want a persistent environment cross computers, the USB thumb drive we talked about is a way you can have like a portable computer,
right,
and always updated kind of thing. If I gathered right what the question was.
What was the name? Do you remember the link for it?
Live USB space installer.
Live USB.
Live USB installer. Pendrivelinux.com. That's really, I shouldn't even have to type it. Pendrivelinux.com is your one-stop shop, central source for all information about a thumb drive and a Linux. You know, they cover everything, and they do have it there, it looks like.
Sweet. All right, check that out, CJ. Hope that helped. And thanks for the voicemail. If anybody else wants to send us a voicemail, send it to 7076-PODNUT. 7076-PODNUT. I have a few other voicemails from about a month ago. I didn't forget about them, but I have to listen to them first, and then we'll play them on next week's show. I just haven't. I'm way backlogged, but we're definitely accepting voicemails and playing them on the show. Also, if you want to send us an email, send it to mail@podnuts.com, or you can send them to door@geek@podnuts.com, whatever you desire. Door, tell us, let's wrap it up. Tell us a little bit about where people could find you. Anything else you want to say? Final comments.
Okay, cool. I am finally, 4 months later, working on doortodoorgeek.com, and I'm getting it almost to a respectable level. Okay. Miracles can happen. It's a Christmas miracle. I do plan on making it a little bit more deeper, a little bit more dynamic kind of thing. But if you want to go to anything I do kind of thing, that should be the first stop.
Very cool. Notice the donation links at the bottom. Use them wisely.
I didn't want to call them out, Steve.
I just scrolled down to the bottom and I saw them. I saw you had a Podnutz one too. Thanks.
Well, direct links to, hey, I always say, help those who help you. Well, you've helped me, so I got it sitting right there.
Well, thanks, man. And also definitely check out Door's videos at linuxfortherestofus.com. They will make great Christmas presents. Virtual stocking stuffers. Download the virtual stocking, download the videos, put them in there. And that's going to be pretty much it. Anything else, Door, before we end on?
Just have a lot of fun. I actually installed GNOME Shell, which is GNOME 3, which I'm hell-bent to not liking the new interfaces. You know, hey, back in my day, we had a window with 3 buttons on it. It was fine, kind of thing. I will say, man, GNOME 3 in polishedness is blowing away Ubuntu Unity, in my opinion. I'm not going to say it's perfect or it's great, but I'll say it's definitely very usable in my eyes.
Really?
It's really just clean.
I like that.
Just clean, and it's not obvious for a tablet interface kind of thing, where Unity to me seems like it's obvious meant for a tablet interface. On a desktop, it seems a little weird.
Yeah, I don't want Unity on mine. I think I'm going to switch it up because it seems a little sluggish to me, and I want something snappier, especially from my Linux machine.
My boot time, whenever I install Unity, I get really mad at it.
Now,
it ain't supposed to be that slow.
Really? Now, when you say it's clean, is it just a faster interface?
It does seem quicker, snappier, but it also seems less garbled, less junkified.
Yeah.
The one thing I don't like is sometimes you find yourself having to go from one side of the screen immediately to the other side of the screen with the mouse. Yeah. And at the end of the world, they could do it better, but I think what they got is decent.
Sweet. Awesome. Like I said, I got to check it out. Well, I want to say thank you to everybody who's joining us live watching. We're here right now for the next couple weeks on Monday nights, 9 o'clock at podnuts.com, right on the homepage there. But you could also check out the show from the feed. Just go to podnuts.com, download it. Tune into all the other Podnuts shows. I think if you like this show, you'll like a bunch of the other ones we do. We do Android App Addicts. We do Podnuts Daily, Podnuts Pro, and I think you might enjoy some of the other Podnuts shows. All right. Well, that's going to be it for Linux for the rest of us for this week. See you guys next time.